A former employee has revealed the dark secrets of an electronics store. If a product code ends with the number 6, don't buy it. We'll show you a few valuable tricks to avoid bad purchases. Have you ever noticed salespeople recommending completely different products when you're clearly interested in something else? Why does this happen? The earnings of these salespeople, or so-called customer advisors, are largely commission-based, and when commissions are involved, quantity often matters more than quality. They usually recommend what benefits them, not you. Here's a breakdown of some tricks used by salespeople in stores to help you avoid making poor decisions. Stores use something called a code system. This code indicates how much commission the salesperson will earn when you buy a particular product. The code can be found on every product's label, usually in the upper right corner. It consists of a string of numbers, but the last two are the most important. These numbers determine the commission multiplier for the salesperson. Products are rated on a scale from 1 to 6, where 1 represents the lowest commission and 6 represents the highest. A product with the number 6 is often clearance stock, a display model, or even defective. In some stores, this information is also on the product's label, but in a different spot. The number is located inside a square. A filled square with the number 1 means the salesperson gets the highest commission. An empty square with the number 1 means a lower commission. Products marked with numbers 2 or 3 are often outdated or damaged, but yield the highest commissions for salespeople. Remember, don't blame the salespeople for this. They're not at fault. The real issue lies with the sales system used in these types of stores. Do one simple thing, and you'll always enjoy sweet mandarins. When buying your favorite citrus fruits, it's hard to tell how they'll taste. Just by looking at the peel, you can't determine whether a mandarin will be sweet or very sour. However, with this simple trick, you can quickly sweeten even the sourest mandarin. Here's what to do to make every mandarin delicious. Take a bowl and place the mandarins inside. Fill the bowl with water at a temperature of around 40 degrees Celsius. Let the mandarins soak for 10 minutes. Then, transfer the fruit to cold water. These baths neutralize citric acid, which is responsible for the unpleasant sour taste that puckers your face. If you want to enhance the flavor of your mandarins, give this trick a try. Additionally, this method has another important benefit. Citrus peels can contain residues of pesticides and other chemicals used during cultivation. Washing the fruit before peeling also helps remove any microorganisms that might be present on the peel, especially if you don't peel the fruit with your hands but use tools. Use this trick, and your mandarins will never be sweeter or cleaner. You don't need to ask your mom or friends for help anymore. Your phone can answer these questions for you. If you have an iPhone, it takes just a few seconds. Today, I want to show you how to do laundry, identify food, and recognize plants with your phone. Before their first wash, most people aren't sure what the symbols on clothing tags mean. iPhone users don't have to rely on guesswork or search engines. Their phones will do it for them. Simply take a photo of the label with the symbols. Then, open the Photos app. At the bottom of the photo, you'll see a washing machine icon. Click on it, and the explanations for all the symbols will appear on the screen. Another handy trick is for identifying plants. Just take a picture of a plant you find interesting while on a walk, and your iPhone will tell you what it is. This feature can recognize any potted or wild-growing flower. Every plant enthusiast will love using this function. You can use the same trick for fruits. If you're abroad on vacation and a vendor hands you a delicious fruit you don't recognize, take a picture with your phone, and Apple will identify it for you. Thanks to this feature, you don't need to search for information online anymore. Your iPhone does it for you. Insert a regular straw into your phone. That's what they do in electronics stores. This simple trick will improve the performance of an old phone. First, prepare a regular plastic bottle from a beverage. Use a knife to cut off its top along with the cap. It should look like in the video. Now it's time to prepare the cap. You need to make a hole in it. The most convenient way is to unscrew it from the bottle. Use a lighter to gently melt its cap. It's important that the flame does not touch the cap because it can catch fire. When the plastic starts to melt, simply pierce it with a metal screwdriver. It should go all the way through, creating a hole. It should be the same diameter as a drinking straw. Insert it through the hole so that it protrudes on both sides. Then secure it with hot glue. Apply glue all around so that the straw doesn't move. Wait for the hot glue to dry. This prepared tip fits any household vacuum cleaner. You just need to remove the manufacturer's attachments from its hose and attach the one made from the bottle and straw. It's so precise that it's perfect for cleaning electronics like phones. That's where a lot of dust accumulates. The charging port may work slower if there is too much sand and dust in it. Such a tip allows us to clean it in the comfort of our home. Just insert the straw into the phone and turn on the vacuum cleaner. The dust that has accumulated there for weeks will be immediately sucked out. The same can be done with headphone jacks and speakers. Let me tell you why I keep stones in a bottle. For this trick, all you need is a plastic bottle and some stones. Make an opening in the center of the bottle, draw a medium-sized rectangle with a marker, then cut it out with scissors or a knife. Next, create a smaller hole at the back of the bottle. Heat a burner and carefully press it to the bottle to make the hole. Now, put some stones inside through the cutout opening, but don't overfill it to prevent them from falling out. Most people don't know that this can give them faster internet for free. The smaller hole allows you to hang the bottle higher in the house, where the signal is often stronger. This trick is perfect for people living in rural areas or on the outskirts of town where the signal may be weaker. To enhance the effect, you can place your phone in the bottle when sharing its internet. The basalt and granite in the stones help improve the signal. Place aluminum foil and a pin from the can into the television. You'll be able to watch all the TV channels in the world. All you need is a small piece of aluminum foil and a pin from the can. Also, prepare a package of Chinese instant noodles in a large container. Set aside the contents of the dish, as we won't need them. Line the inside of the box with foil. Wrap the edge of the container carefully. Use a drill to make a hole in the center. Thread the TV cable connector through the hole. Use hot glue to attach it to the box. Prepare about 10 centimeters of TV cable. Remove the insulation from the middle of the cable, leaving only the inner conductor. Leave about 2 centimeters of wire at the other end. Attach the connector tip to it. Take a can of any beverage. Pour it into a glass. Detach the tab from the can. We need it to watch TV. Secure the other end of the TV cable to it. Now, prepare the TV cable. Cut and gently remove the outer insulation. Fold back the braid. Remove the dielectric. Attach the connector. Do the same at the other end of the cable. Attach the cable with the can tab inside the container lined with foil. This will be our antenna. Screw the cable end with the TV connector to the other side of the container. Attach the antenna plug to the end of the cable. And that's it. Just plug it into the TV and watch any channels. Properly positioned, it will allow you to watch all channels.